Hello, welcome to Coaching Peak Talk. I am Coach Rezzhel from Life Coach Philippines, and this is Coaching for Purposeful Living. This coaching conversation is for individuals who are in a journey of self encounter, and my mission is to create the right habitat to encounter yourself and understand your calling, mission, and purpose in life. Thank you so much for joining me live today, and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. Please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for this session. Okay, so you may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. So if you are watching this on a replay, please do comment hashtag replay. I am streaming via Facebook page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel from Coach AI Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. Okay, so I am Coach Rezzhel. Again, I am the operations manager of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines, offering 24 by 7 coaching services on demand anytime of the day, any day of the week. We operate to inspire people and help transform lives through the platform of life coaching. So, Decaf Coffee Republic, no, this is the place where I'm currently in right now. So, just in case you need someone to talk to at this time, feel free to walk in here in our very doors. The whole operations team of Decaf Coffee Republic are all professional certified life coaches. So, see you on floor. Now, I am from Life Coach Philippines and a certified co-actively co-create life coach by Master Coach A. Life Coach Philippines is a community of credentialed life coaches offering coaching classes and services worldwide. So to learn more about what we do and for individuals who seek for opportunities to help transform lives in every domains of life, you can connect with me at 0917-586-1661. I am also a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. Now, if you are seeking for your passion right now, for your calling, for your purpose, for your mission. Let's talk about that, no? So that is actually the focus of the tribe I am currently handling. Now, if you need support for your passion and legacy project, do let me know as well, no? So, yan din yung tinututukan ko. So, you can always join me inside my community that's view from the 33rd floor. Okay, so moving forward, as we begin our conversation this afternoon, let me encourage you to do your pack my bag moment. So hashtag pack my bag moment or your aha moment, no? So that's the time na na-enlighten ka, may na-receive ka sa heart mo, you feel inspired, you are strongly connecting. So be a blessing in your space as well, in your online platform by doing or by sharing that aha moment, that inspiring word, or that wisdom that you are able to receive out of the talk. And then you can put that hashtag pack my bag moment so I can be able to trace it and also connect with you from there. Okay, so let me connect with you this afternoon, no, with our, this is actually the last installment, so this will wrap up with our discussion for the past Tuesday. So I'm just excited to connect with you and to make sure, no, pag may mga katanungan tayo about what we are about to talk this afternoon, then I'll be more than happy to actually connect with you and see, no, how I can be able to support you. Okay, so before I will proceed, let me just acknowledge the presence of my fellow coaches online. Hello, Coach Maan. Maraming salamat for joining. I also have Coach Teen. I have Master Coach Hasmin online with me. I also have Coach Jonathan, no? Hello, Coach. Magandang hapon. I also have Coach Raj na busy ngayong hapon na ito, no? Okay, so member of you from the 33rd floor. Yes, Coach Jonathan, thank you for being part of the view from the 33rd floor. So to all our coaches and tribe learners who are actually connecting with me right now, if you are in the season of your life that you really want to build your passion project, your legacy project, do let me know, no? Connect with me so we can be able to see how we can support you, no? So we are a tribe, hindi lang ako nag-iisa. So we have different channels and faucets that we can actually tap so we can be able to see what we can do to make sure that you are supported with whatever, no? Whatever passion you are trying to do right now or legacy that you are trying to start, no? So again, we are a community, we are a tribe, so we are here to really support you with your current season. So feel free to connect. Okay, so moving forward, now what is your life's calling? So yung buong discussion ng wisdom, this is actually the context, no? So meaning to say, when we seek for wisdom, yung kailangan nating maintindihan to decide on ano nga ba talaga yung calling ko, no? So although wisdom is profound and somewhat very divinely, given, we will try to connect in a way because when it comes to calling, hindi naman siya agad talaga nagiging klaro, no? When we talk about purpose, we talk about mission, vision, hindi yan parang naisip mo lang tapos mangyayari agad siya, no? There is a process, there is a journey towards its clarity, and we will try to capture that to bring you in clarity, to bring you in that moment where you can be able to really connect ano nga ba yung kailangan mong wisdom when it comes to pursuing your calling, pursuing your mission, pursuing your purpose in life, no? So if this is you, let me know, no? So ito yung mga phrases, no, that I want to know if you are actually connecting. So does this sound like you? Una, I want to make a positive difference in the world. Like, is this something that resound in your heart? No, I want to live in a way that feeds my soul. I've overcome huge challenges in my life, and I want to actually be a blessing using the challenges that I am able to break through. I want to wake up each morning feeling excited about my day. I want to reach my full potential. I love to inspire others. I love to give my support. I want to be of service to the greater good. So if this sound like you, then welcome. Let's begin our journey. So again, ang journey ng purpose, ang journey ng mission, ang journey ng pag-pursue, no, ng passion or what your heart truly desires will actually start with that question. What is your calling? What does your soul yearn to bring forth or to really do, no? So calling is actually a strong desire to spend your life doing a certain kind of work, the work that a person does or should be doing. So in your end right now, no, sa mga coaches na andito, and to the tribe learners that will be joining after this talk, what is your calling in life? I mean, are you in that season right now na yung calling mo ay klaro? Or are you in the season na you're currently seeking? Or this is like a word not so familiar to you? So where are you currently at right now? Are you in clarity? Are you seeking for it? Or this is just like more of, may ganun pala, no? May ganun pala sa buhay, calling, no? So let me know where you're currently at in your walk, no? In the kind of life that you are living. Let me know where you are at when it comes to your purpose, to your vision man yan, passion man yan, no? So wherever you are that you can actually connect, let me know your thoughts. Let me hear it in the comment, no? Saan kayo ngayon? Where are you currently at in your life right now? Hello, Coach Bebs. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so moving forward, as I wait for your answer, no? There's actually this point in your life that you need, or you will be connecting to that word, no? So that's where you will be needing some wisdom how to go about it. So when that happens, hindi siya pare-pareho sa bawat tao, or pwede ding iba't iba lang yung pangalan, no? By darating siya, no, sa point ng buhay mo. Kung saan man yan, kung kailan man yan, at kung paano man, no? The point here is you will be equipped, no, what to do, especially when you will be needing wisdom how to go through it. So wisdom actually is the capacity to have a foreknowledge of something, to know the consequences, like both positive and negative, of all the available course of actions, and to also yield or take the options with the most advantage, either for present or for future implication. So by the end of the day, no, we need that wisdom na kung yung gagawin mo sa buhay mo, or kung saan mo i-anchor lahat ng efforts mo, ay yun ba talaga ay calling mo? Yun ba talaga ay galing sa puso mo? At yun ba talaga ang gusto mong gawin for the rest of your life? So we need wisdom at that point wherein you can feel na kailangan mo nang mamili. May naramdaman ka ng void sa puso mo na parang, grabe, lahat na lang ng gagawin ko, parang wala namang fulfillment. Lahat ng ipupursu mo in a way, okay naman, no? Meaning to say, you can say that successful ka naman. But then again, by the end of the day, meron talagang emptiness kang nararamdaman that it's there. No, it's trying to speak to you. It's trying to send a message to you. No, so when that will happen in the moment of your life, you need wisdom so you can be able um, to actually manage and break through at that point. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng pag naramdaman mo yung you feel empty, you feel lost at some point, you feel so doubtful, no? Ay magsistay ka na lang dyan, no? So, meaning to say, it's okay pag naramdaman mo yan because it has to, kasi there has to be a transition. And to usher that transition, you have to go through that kind of experience. Ang importante lang, pagdating mo doon sa experience na yun, alam mo paano siya imamani over to your advantage. No? So, moving forward, when we talk about wisdom, when we get it from the Hebrew Bible, no? Wisdom is actually represented by Solomon. So I don't know how familiar you are with Solomon, but Solomon is the wealthiest and the wisest king. So therefore, when we want to learn more about wisdom, we go to the Proverbs, no? Kasi nandun yung lahat ng prinsipyo ng buhay at kung paano maging wealthy, no? So sa Solomon yan. Wala pang nag-beat sa kanya in this lifetime, no? When it comes to wisdom and wealth, no? So, kung titignan natin doon, when we talk about wisdom naman, pag doon natin kukunin, it is actually the fear of the Lord that is the beginning of wisdom. Okay, so we will talk more about that, but just so you also know, kasi ito na yung end, kung ano yung mga discussion natin in the previous Tuesdays, just to make sure na align tayo, no, before I will end. A chosen few may be born with wisdom, but for many of us, it comes from a combination of three things, no? So, nung pinakaunang Tuesday na diniscuss natin to, it's about when it comes to wisdom, the wisdom that you will be needing as you seek your life's calling, your purpose, your mission, no, your vision in life, you need to actually come to a point of knowing your gifts and talents. So what are your gifts and talents? It is also a combination of your knowledge and experience. And then what we will be talking about today, no, as we end, would be your vision, would be vision and intuition. So combining all of these three factors, you will be able to get the wisdom that you need. So at least you can be able to proceed or take that one step towards your calling, towards your purpose, towards your vision, towards your mission as a person. So again, it's a combination of these three things: knowing your gifts and talents, your knowledge and experience, and your vision and intuition. So just to give you a background about gifts and talents, at some point when you will be seeking wisdom, in living your purpose, in living your mission in life, especially when you do your passion project or legacy project, then you need to take time to really understand yourself. I can say that it will begin in the process of self-encounter. So self-encounter has many facets, but one of the things when it comes to wisdom would be really knowing your gifts and talents. So gifts and talents, it is actually a special ability for doing something, a mark of natural ability that needs to be developed, no? So dalawa yan, gifts, so it comes like naturally, or yung talents na kailangan i-develop, no? So kailangan mong malaman, kailangan mong i-acknowledge, kailangan mong i-accept. So kaya hindi din kasi pwedeng alam mo pero hindi mo naman talaga ina-accept na gift mo siya or talent mo siya. So kailangan may acknowledgement at the same time may acceptance in your end that it is indeed your gift and talent. So is it art? Is it acting? Is it carpentry? Is it caring? Is it comedy? No, yung humor, isa sa pinakamalaking gift niya ni Coach Candy Teng. Is it communication, computer literacy? Is it cooking? Is it dancing? Is it guitar playing, gardening? Is it leading, listening, managing? Or is it music, language, singing, teaching, or writing? So, depende saan ka dito nakaka-connect, no? Or sino ka. But, yung pinaka-context lang nito when it comes to your gifts and talents, you have to know and you have to acknowledge and you have to accept. So, you can be able to actually use it in making a decision kung ano ba talaga yung calling mo sa buhay, yung purpose mo sa buhay, or yun yung gusto mo talagang gawin in this lifetime. Sabi ni Coach Sean, getting clearer and clearer as I progress. It's about creating better future for our children's children by helping lead themselves intentionally so they can better lead their children and others, and we can really create a world, Coach Sean, where there will be healing, where there will be purpose driven generation, no? So yun, depende sa inyo. Again, when it comes to calling, no, ikaw lang naman talaga yung nakakaalam. When it comes to purpose, by the end of the day, ikaw talaga yung sasagot noon. Itong mga katanungan or itong mga discussion natin is really taking time to encounter yourself so that you will know saan yung gagamitin mo for you to be able to do what you really want to do in this lifetime. Okay? So when we talk about gifts and talents, as we journey through life, you begin to connect to certain things in a very special way. Okay? So like activities, subjects, words, people, characters, events. So if you happen to really, really pause and reflect on how you are responding on things, that's beginning to have a strong impact to you. Therefore, pag sobrang nakaka-connect ka, take time to really reflect on the reason behind you are strongly connecting. Okay, now how is it resonating to you? You would realize that there lies the keys in identifying your gifts and talents, and that you have an innate strengths and abilities that are on your own, qualities and attributes, no, that you carry within you, that when maximized, you will not just be living a fulfilling life, but also a positive impact in the space that you are occupying. In short, lahat ng gifts and talents na meron ka, these are actually the key for you to be able to thrive in what you are about to do. That's why you need to encounter it, you need to tap it, so you can be able to use it naturally. No, walang pressure. Naturally mo siyang nagagawa. Gusto mo siya. Masaya kang gamitin. So therefore, knowing your gifts and talents, this will allow you to really be in clarity, ano pa talaga yung dapat or gusto mong gawin in this lifetime. Then we talk about knowledge and experience. When it comes to the wisdom that you need, no, aside from knowing your talents and gifts, you need to also assess your knowledge and experience in certain things, no, especially yung karanasan mo, yung journey mo mismo, like ngayon, who you are today, no, the person that you are also becoming, no, it's good to also look back kung ano yung mga bagay na nangyari sa iyo that you are really able to gain experience, also knowledge when it comes to the decision na nagagawin mo. So, knowledge and experience, we gain wisdom through study and learning from our experience, both positive and negative. So, kahit anuman yung nangyari in the past, no, whatever mistakes no, na nagawa or nagawang tama at the same time, all of this no, made you who you are today. Therefore, you will use all of that so you can be able to really decide on with clarity that this thing here is what I really want to pursue. Like for example, in my corporate days, no, um, I can say that growing up, I really want to serve. But syempre nasa corporate ka na, in a way it's still serving no the business, but in a way pag iluluk back ko siya no, I really want to serve in a space where I can be able to strongly connect with people with what they are going through in life, and I cannot do that in corporate syempre kasi may matrix no, may kailangang i-achieve no. So at some point, even if I stayed sa corporate for like what 12 years, by the end of the line, no, lumabas pa rin um, yung experience ko growing up. Na I always want to be involved with organizations. I always want to support the school with the clubs that they're trying to do. No? So, lumabas pa rin siya by the end of it. So, although ngayon, na nandito na ako sa DCAP, pag iluluk ba ko uli yung karanasan ko sa corporate, I can still say that with all those experiences, um, everything were actually centered in communication, resolving conflict, no, and customer service. So it's still about people and what engagement and connecting with them, no. So knowledge and experience. So pagdating ko nung time na I have to decide if DCAP is really for me, like is it like really what I wanna do. Kasi hindi ko pa naman nakikita yung buong picture ng Decaf Coffee Republic, no? So, pinag-uusapan pa namin siya during that time. So, but I have to quit work, no? I have to decide to either I cannot be half-hearted during that time. So meaning to say, all or nothing siya. So magsistay ba ako sa corporate and not do decap or do decap and quit my job. So, paano yung wisdom nun, no? Paano ako huhugot ng desisyon, no? So, at that time, yun, marirecall or dapat i-recall if that happens, no? Kailangan mong mamili, is it your passion or the money, no? The money, the security, ano pa, the comfort, no? So, again, it's not bad to be in corporate. It's good. The thing is kung saan ka. No, ang usapan natin dito, kung ano ba yung purpose ng buhay mo, ano ba yung calling, ano ba talaga yung mission na gusto mong gawin habang nabubuhay ka. So, yung context ng usapin na yan, ikaw lang talaga yung makakapag-decision. But again, like during that time, no, I have to consider yun, my gifts and talents, definitely. Kailangan kong maintindihan kung si Dicap yung gagawin namin and it's really strong in serving people or listening to them, allowing them to speak, connecting to them, making them feel at home. Kung hindi ka very strong when it comes to listening to them, at least you can develop it. Or engagement, or you don't really love connecting to people, no? So kasi iba't iba naman tayo ng character. But you can develop it. It's just that you just have to really know. Kasi yun nga yung gagamitin mo, yun yung ma-equipping na gagamitin mo sa buhay na gusto mong gawin. So, and then by knowledge and experience, I also yun yung mga experiences ko din. I'm so involved with the lives of people. Mapa-classmate man yan, kasama mo sa work, no? I am just so involved with the lives of people. So, yan, isang bagay din yan, no? Sabi ni Coach Sean dito, it can happen, maybe not in my lifetime, but maybe in my but my hope is my children will continue it. O, yun naman yun. Sabi nga ni Master Coach A, no, if hindi namin gagawin si DCAP, and like she's seeing kung ano yung nangyayari sa corporate, how can we even like be in a position of making a difference? Meaning to say, anong platform ang pwedeng gawin para magkaroon ng difference or magkaroon ng disruption when it comes to what is happening in the corporate, no? So at that time, it's really more of transformation that she wants to do. Vision pa niya to at that time that she's actually passing on us, no? So we talk about it. Master Coach was so passionate about doing that or making that difference through the platform of Decaf Coffee Republic. So by that time, lahat ng knowledge at experiences mo, no, you will really be needing when it comes to you deciding what kind of life you want to really build, no? So knowledge is actually defined as what you have learned or understood or be aware of. It is a familiarity, awareness, or understanding of something or someone. So in this case, your knowledge about yourself, your knowledge or your knowledge about your experiences, no, awareness of your experiences. Sometimes kasi na-experience lang natin pero hindi tayo nagiging mindful. So you being so aware na itong mga bagay na na-experience mo dati will actually point you to something bigger, which is the purpose of your life. Experience, again, is something you have personally encountered, undergone, or lived through. Your knowledge about yourself and your experiences will help you get wisdom towards embracing your calling. So, when it comes to knowledge and experience, no, ang mga katanungan natin dito, as we discussed last Tuesday, what work do you normally love to do? No? So looking back in the past, ano talaga yung work na pag ginagawa mo, you're just in the zone na nagpo-flow ka lang, no? What keeps you awake when you should be falling asleep at night? Na, nasa utak mo talaga siya parati, no? Parati mo talaga siyang naiisip and you're trying to find ways, like kung problema or concern or issue man yan, you're trying to find solutions or answers to that, no? What wakes you up when you should still be sleeping in the morning? So para kanino ka gumigising, yan yung tanong nito eh. So ano yung mga bagay na kahit pagod na pagod ka ng gawin, still, no, you will really wake yourself up so you can be able to do it. So again, knowledge and experience, you need to take time to evaluate and really assess it so that you these things will actually allow you to point you to where you should be. Okay, so for this afternoon, no, ito na talaga yung wrap up natin. Ito na talaga yung talk natin this afternoon. So, vision and intuition when it comes to wisdom, to what to pursue in life, no? Tama ba tong decision na to? Ito ba talaga yung gusto kong mangyari in my lifetime, no? So, when we need wisdom to decide that, no, isa to sa factor na kailangan nating tignan. So, when it comes to like calling, meaning to say, may naramdaman ka sa puso mong gusto mo talaga siyang gawin, na ikakabuti mo and ikakabuti din ng mga tao sa paligid mo. Once you are receiving that in your heart and you are able to put words into that, you can be able to define your mission. So a mission will define your purpose. No? So magkakaroon siya ng words, magkakaroon siya ng meaning sa'yo, and then like since it's breathing life to these words, na-excite kang gawin. And there comes the vision. So a vision extends your mission to an ideal future state. So ngayon, ito yung mission mo, gusto mo itong gawin, no? Ito yung nare-receive ng puso mo. And then when you look at the future, ito yung nare-receive ng heart mo. And then when you look at that future, ito yung nare-receive ng mind mo. And then when you look at that mind, ito yung nare-receive ng heart mo. And then when you look at that heart, ito yung nare-receive ng mind mo. And then when you look at that mind, ito yung nare-receive ng heart mo. And then when you look at that heart, ito yung nare-receive ng soul mo. Yun, I'm back. So, let's proceed, no? So, again, vision and intuition to wrap up everything that we have discussed. So, we access wisdom by the end of the day by connecting with our creator. So when it comes to being able to hear the call, from the time that you decided na hindi ka talaga nagko-connect sa space na kinaroroonan mo. No? So like me in the corporate, kahit anong gawin ko talaga, at some point I felt like, so yun yung 33rd experience ko, no? So after ng production, at nagpahinga kami sa 33rd floor, naisip ko talaga, I cannot live life like this. Like, perhaps for others who are meant to be there, but not for myself. No, so the feeling was so profound. I felt scared na paulit-ulit yung buhay ko, na maging ganun yung ending ng buhay ko. So, ang ending, nag-resign ako. Yun. So, when it comes to that kind of call, no, and then you being able to um, decide on your mission, and then, after some time, as you work on your mission, nagkaroon ka ng vision. Ano yung ending, ano yung picture niya in the future. No? So, by the end of the day, no, lahat ng to, it's actually more of you, no? Yung pagiging effective nito when it comes to, as we talk about wisdom, is you being able to access it or connecting with our creator. Now, when it comes to calling, so yun nga yung story ko, no, from corporate, and then narinig ko na hindi na ako, narinig ko sa puso ko, na-receive ko sa puso ko na hindi na ako for there, at hindi na ako doon, no? So then I quit my job, and then yung mission ko, sinik ko talaga, what do I need to do, and then what the future looks like. So when I have like found DCAP, or DCAP found me, and Master Coach A no started doing DCAP, at that time yung heart namin is really to inspire people. Sabi nga ni Master Coach, when a person is inspired, then she or he can flow. She or he can find ways to connect. Kasi masaya yung puso, no? Expanded yung puso. So, open yung puso. But when a person is like broken, hurt, and in pain, syempre, hindi pa siya ganun ka-open, no? So, we want to create a platform na we can spark that inspiration. So, doon na siya nagsimula, no? So, yung mission ni DCAP is actually really to be a channel of spiritual wealth. So, spiritual wealth, well, yung context lang namin doon is really more of joy, kindness, self-control, no? So, yung mga bagay na to, that you can be able to that you need to have a space na para mag-spark siya sa puso mo, no? Kung wala siya doon. No, kung ikaw man yun, then you also have a space na makaka-connect ka din sa ibang tao na may ganyan. And then you can also serve in that platform. And then the vision, nagsimula na doon na, okay, so kung yun yung gusto natin gawin, then how about DCAP in every city, region, and nation? No, so it started with a calling na-receive sa puso na, you will be doing something else, and definitely not what you are doing right now. Now, it takes like a very, tawag dito, magre-risk ka talaga, no? Iiwanan mo talaga, or kung paano mo siya titingnan. But at some point, you need to really begin doing what you really want to do. And then, magiging klaro sa iyo na ito pala yung mission, like ito pala yung gusto ko talagang gawin, and then magsisimula kang mangarap, no? So when it comes to wisdom, no, of knowing the call, of knowing your mission in life, your vision in life, so it is really important that you go back to yourself, like what is really the call? Like, what is the picture of calling in you? Ano ba talaga yung mission na tinatawag? Ano ba talaga yung vision na gusto mong marating? No? So, knowing and be in clarity will really help you get the wisdom that you need. And then the other thing here, which is really a very important factor, no? Wala akong magagawa kasi ito talaga yung nakita ko for the years that I have been serving on floor. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So, the motto of the wisdom teachers, no, nung sinulat yung verse na to, the theme of the book is that the fear of the Lord is the starting point and the essence of wisdom. It's actually a reverence for God expressed in submission to His will. Wisdom is not acquired by a mechanical formula, but through a right relationship with God. So I don't know how real is this in your life right now. Like, perhaps wala ka pa dun. Perhaps nagtatanong ka, may ganun ba talaga? No? Or andun ka ngayon, very passionate ka. You're just like there, receiving it. No? But that's the truth in my life that I am able to see in my when I have responded to the call and when I have done the mission and creating this vision that I wanna see in the future. No, so um, now we're there. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And painting that, no, in my end, it's really more of the mindset. Kaya importante yung mga mental models, no? Kasi may mga part talaga, may mga pattern tayo growing up na naging sagabal, naging hindrance, or tinatawag talaga nating pattern talaga siya towards making failure inevitable or self-sabotage, no? So knowing these patterns or yung mental models natin, no, will get us to the right mindset kung ano yung will natin, yung attitude natin, yung character natin, is it really anchored towards the life that we really want? Kasi pag hindi, then it's really time to pause because everything that you are actually, how you will be responding will just be against what you want to also happen. That's why it's great to take time to really learn how your mind works, your patterns. That's why mental models are really powerful because you can be able to reflect on itong mental model na to. Ito yung dahilan kung bakit hindi ko nagagawa ng tama ang isang bagay, no? Or like inversion, di ba? Coach Maan shared a very beautiful realization, no, na hindi naman pala yung self-critic, no? It's just really knowing na kung ito yung mangyayari, if it fails, then alam mo anong gagawin next, no? So, hindi naman natin yan alam. And mindsets are really powerful when it comes to pursuing what you really want in life, your purpose, your calling. So that's why when you have this set of mindsets, your will, your attitude, your beliefs, your deeds, no? Kung saan naka-anchor, yung how your mind works, yung mindset mo, by the end of the day, when we talk about the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, everything of it will be submitted the way God sees it. Lahat yun. And hindi perfect, definitely, but you can progress. No? So, walang ibang sikreto, no, ang DCAP aside from consistently showing up and serving people, but really it's the truth that it is God's wisdom who made everything of this possible. At even kung paano nangyari ang life coaching, paano dumating ang life coaching sa buhay ni Master Coach A, paano nangyari yung lahat ng yun, no? I wish I can tell you, yung pagkadikit-dikit nun, it's humanly impossible. It's humanly impossible. So if we talk about purpose, calling, mission, no? If you want to really thrive, then it's time to take time. It's time to take time to know the power of God and the truth of it, because that's what I witness. It's humanly impossible, but I can see It's divinely created. So wisdom is there. As much as I want to capture it, but that's how we can at least start capturing wisdom. So you can be able to really start in doing what you want. What's your heart's desire? In what you really want to do in this lifetime before you will hit your deathbed. No, kasi isa to sa mga usapin. The saddest experience that I have is talking to an old man here in the coffee shop, and after all the success that he was able to achieve, and I tell you, he is one of the business tycoon. Ang dami niya talagang empire sa business. But the saddest thing is, after having all those success, he felt empty inside. So by the end of the day, he's not happy or joyful. So, I have come to that point na, so tama. Tama na you would take time to understand yourself and to really anchor yourself. Ano ba talaga yung pananaw mo sa Diyos? Ano ba talaga yung pananaw mo sa divine hand? Ano ba talaga yung stand mo dito? Hindi stand ng church or stand ng any religious group. No, it's not even religion. It's really you coming into a realization na sino ka nga ba in the whole creation? Because you are also a creation, right? So because there's no other way to really live this life as fulfilled and as what? Empowered to do what you really want to do. But only in the knowledge, only in that context that you are able to connect and to have a right relationship with God. Now, if you want to talk more about that, no, let me hear you. I mean, just message me. I love to talk about that. I can even paint you the picture of all the miracles that I have witnessed through Decaf Coffee Republic, Life Coach Philippines, through life coaching. No? So intuition, it's actually more of the rich knowledge and experience that allows you to get a quick and ready insight. But then again, this is also coming from your knowledge and experience. No, that it will give you an outlook. Ito yung magsusupport doon sa pag-strengthen ng vision mo. Listening and understanding by the end of the day, still in the guidance of the divine. So parang, grabe coach, ganun ba talaga ka? Lalim itong usapin na to, but it is because it is your calling and it is your purpose, it is your mission. When pwede nating tawanan minsan, no? Sometimes pakukul lang tayo. But by the end of the day, if things are not working for you, it's not bearing some results, and then you feel that emptiness inside of you, then really take time. Walang ibang gagawa nun. Walang ibang accountable. Ikaw lang talaga. Wala ding ibang responsable sa buhay na meron ka. By the end of the day, it's still you who will be deciding. So, kung ano man yung age mo and in the remaining years to come, no? At maraming challenges yan. Hindi naman nagbabago. Either you pursue your calling or not, marami pa rin challenges. No? Maganda lang pag nagpupursue ka ng calling kasi may fulfillment. No? At alam mong buo yung pakiramdam mo. And even if there's chaos, you can still have peace. No? Merong peace that transcends all understanding. So, when we talk about purpose and calling and mission and vision, passion that you want to really do, it will not make sense not until you get to the point of having a right relationship with God. Again, it's not just the God of the Bible I'm talking about here, nor the God of the church or religion, no? It is really the God that you know in your heart personally. Kung paano mo siya na-experience in your own story. Paano mo nakikita, paano mo nararamdaman. It's still about your encounter. No? So we can use all of this, your gifts and talents, your knowledge and experience, your vision and intuition, that you can be able to get the wisdom that you need so you can pursue, you can start, you can fight with all your might. You will be empowered to do your calling, your mission, and your purpose in life. Again, if you want to talk more about this, feel free to connect with me. We have also a coaching program. No? If you want to have a coach to work this out with you, we call this Soulful Sage Coaching Program, wherein you will go through different set of modules no, for you to be able to realize the humanity in you and what you are really trying to do that you don't want to miss. By the end of the day, we don't have forever in this earth, no? By the time you will hit that moment, no? Kasi hindi naman tayo immortal. Whether we want to do it right now or in the next years to come, the truth will not change. You have this lifetime to make a difference, either for your family, for your loved ones, but more than that, for you to really encounter who you really are in the face of this earth and what you can be able to do to impact the lives of the people that you will be serving. Now, if this is you and this is the right time to go through the process, then just do it. Okay? Connect with me again here in this soulful Sage coaching program. You will really understand more of who you are. It is a journey of self encounter, again, pointing you towards the life that you want to build for yourself. And also, if you want to talk more about passion, purpose, calling, mission, and if you want to talk about God, relationship with Him, if you want to talk about passion project, legacy project, habitat, creating like something like decaf, okay? Naging passionate ako. Join me. This is actually my tribe. View from the 33rd floor. This is a coaching community that creates a safe space where you can thrive in your mission as you build purposeful relationship. I am looking forward to see you. Now, this is Be Learning Society. So as I end this conversation, I want to invite you as well. Because when we talk about mindset, ito yung sinasabi ko, no? Kailangan maintindihan mo yung mindset mo at yung patterns na hindi nakakatulong sa'yo. So that is actually, the organization is also resolving right now, no? So if you are not yet a smart holder of Be Learning e-card, let me invite you to personally become a mental model collector like us and be a part of Be Learning Society, the tech maker of Be Learning homes for mental fitness. Now, as a Be Learning e-card holder, you'll enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic, full access pass to the live monthly mental model masterclass by Master Coach A, plus 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So, syempre after mong go through sa class, and if you have questions and if you want to talk about your mental patterns and mindsets, then you always have a coach that you can connect with. So if you are new to the concept of mental model as well, a mental model is an explanation of how something works. It is a concept, framework, or worldview that you carry around in your mind to help you interpret the world and understand the relationship between things. Mental models are deeply held beliefs about how the world works. So, and why mental models are so important? Because by building up a base of the most valuable and universal mental models, you are building up your trunks of knowledge that you can use for the rest of your life. Mental models are a critical category of knowledge that gets more relevant over time and can be applied across wide area of different domains. So if you are seeking for what you really want to do in life and there's just so much clutters and clouds in your head, mental models or knowing about mental models, you are equipping yourself to understand how your mind works, especially those parts that are not supporting what you really want to happen. So the next mental model masterclass is on August 21 at 7 p.m. So Master Coach A will cover the polymath mental model, learn how you can combine skills and become the superstar in your field, and discover why the polymaths will win this 21st century. So register, connect with me through 0917-586-1661. And if you want to learn more about mental models, you can also give me a call so we can talk about it. Okay, so also for individuals who wants to actually embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach, Master Coach A now offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program. This is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating a new path to achieving results in life, so that success is inevitable in every coaching relationship. It includes a 21-day web-based learning, 3-day life coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. So the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect with me through 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. Okay, so do join us for another coaching conversation tomorrow with Coach Lynn for coaching for emotional safety at 10 a.m., Coach Marife for coaching for overcoming at 2 p.m., and Coach Maureen for coaching for single living at 4 p.m. Okay, so once again, this is Coach Rezzhel. Thank you so much for joining me, fellow coaches and our tribe learners. I am from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching TikTok. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom, love, bam, boom, love, bam, boom. Goodbye.